Hey there, I'm Evgeny Gulia, Community Manager on Quarantine Zone, and we here at Brigada Games are so excited that our game has finally launched. There's been a lot of work put into the game since our initial demo blew up, so we thought it would be nice to share some of our favorite tips and details. Checking survivors for sign of infection is your main charge in Quarantine Zone, but it doesn't have to be all or nothing. If someone looks suspicious but there are no definitive signs of infection, put them in quarantine and check on them the next day to see how the symptoms have developed, or gone away completely. Forgetting to do so could lead to less than desirable results for you and their roommates in quarantine. The card from the demo proved to be a fan favorite, but was a bit cumbersome, so we streamlined managing the base primarily through the use of tablet. However, we went ahead and left the card in for the players to use and even added a drift option for some fast and furious base management needs. Another tip: be sure to compare the coloration of survivor's skin at the checkpoint versus the photo on file in your tablet. If it differs, that should raise suspicion of infection, assuming they didn't just get a nice tan on vacation. During your campaign, you'll be able to unlock a UV light as a checkpoint that can highlight symptoms that might not be apparent with other tools. Use it to your advantage when inspecting survivors. Plus, it just looks really cool and makes Georgie feel like he's back in the club. And don't forget about checking survivors' bags for contraband too. They try to bring in items and keepsakes from their lives, and some can be pretty strange or downright dangerous. Confiscate what you need, and be sure to use that UV light to see if otherwise harmless items are actually infected. Speaking of additional symptom checks, the medical hammer can be pretty useful when no visible signs of infection are apparent, but do be careful that hammer is serious business and you are not a doctor. Irresponsible use of hammer could lead to catastrophic results. No one wants to get sent to the liquidation chamber, so keep an eye on survivors you condemn to termination. They could turn on you and the security staff. That's why you're given a sidearm. We've added little side quests to spice up your main goals in the game. One example is the survivor that starts putting provocative graffiti around the base that is causing some unease with the inhabitants. In the side quest, you'll need to track down how they got spray paint and find the responsible survivor and shut them down. We had a lot of fun adding in cameos from some of our favorite streamers and YouTubers from around the world. Many provided their own voiceover in their native language, and we've intentionally not localized them at all to keep that feeling of an international quarantine zone where not everyone speaks the same language. There's also a few cameos from our favorite zombie franchises, with a lot more to come in the future. This is just a small sample of what Quarantine Zone has to offer, and we'll have more to share in the near future. Thanks for watching.